So often you hear people complain about how fleeting the gorgeous colors are at this time of year. Well, not if you enjoy Gordon Harrison's work or if you own Gordon Harrison's work. We are in one of his 2 studios and we're about to share some of his most recent series. This is former city planner turned full-time Canadian landscape artist Gordon Harrison. Nice to be in one of your 2 studios.
Well, thank you. Thank you for coming today.
We're here in New Edinburgh. Your other studio is?
My other studio is in the Laurentian Mountains at it's Lac Masson. It's on a lake called Lac des Îles.
So there will be a lot of that on canvas, I'm sure.
There will be, and there has been over the past. I've painted the Laurentians a number of times.
Well, we're going to head to your gallery, which is just opening a number of blocks away over on Sussex Drive, but not before we find out your background. And I love the contrast, Gordon, of retired city planner, urban planner, but who has always had a penchant and passion for the outdoors and, of course, landscape art.
My passion started as a young person. I was born in, although I was born in Montreal, I grew up spending a lot of time in the Laurentian Mountains. My parents have a cottage up there, and 5 generations of my family have been spending their time in the Laurentian Mountains. And
your work is just, I mean, I keep saying, oh, look at that, and then I go to the next piece. Tell me about some of the pieces that are hanging on the walls here in the studio.
Well, this is a collection of work I've put together for a show in Toronto at the Petroff Gallery. It's called the Red Fall Rising series. The ones with the red maples and the white birch, that's the Red Fall Rising. The other one is a series of work from Muskoka. You can see the sort of the pink granite of Muskoka and the reflections of the pine trees. I love painting pines.
Well, I love looking at the pines. I also love the texture. And so many people, I think, comment on the textures in the work.
Yes, texture came from, I really admire an artist by the name of Jean-René Richard, and he was a Quebec artist who painted out of the Charlevoix region of Quebec. And I really love the use of texture and his bold brushstrokes. And I've sort of tried to emulate that in my own unique style.
Well, we have to share the painting. Actually, it's a sneak preview of the painting in the next room because this is actually going to be unveiled at the gallery opening on Friday night.
That is correct. This is the painting that was commissioned by David and Julie Jacobson. He's David Jacobson is the ambassador of the United States, and she has commissioned this painting for them. Yes.
And you're having such feedback from people. We're going to head over to the Sussex Drive Gallery. But when we come back, we're going to talk more about Gordon's work, and we're going to introduce his business partner, Phil. Come on over, Phil. When we come back, we'll learn more about what you can see and feel like you're in the great outdoors without even leaving the city.